She's got her ears pricked up in front, leading Lockroy by a length. A length and a half away on the inside then is I Am Incredible. State Solicitors Ave on the outside, running fourth. No more than about 3 off Kaiparinya. Seekers trailing it, then 2 lengths Settlers Creek off the bit behind them. Niggled at Dainty Test coming into the corner. Zuccaros and Woodbine. Kaiparinya leads them. 250 left to go. A length and a half in front as Pike goes to work on State Solicitor. Further back Seeker and I Am Incredible. Settlers Creek from well back. State Solicitor went straight past Kaiparinya. Inside the 100, he dashed away from them, State Solicitor. He's too good, draws away. Dainty Test ran to second from Settlers Creek, but State Solicitor won in a canter from Dainty Test on the outside. Settlers Creek, Kaiparinya. She really got the staggers late. I Am Incredible has made up some headway. Zuccaros made ground as well further back, and they were followed by Seeker, and the stablemates are back there together, Lockroy and Woodbine. State Solicitor on a track where certainly the pattern can change here from the transition Belmont Park here to headquarters. But Kaiparinya, as comfortably as she was travelling seemingly around the corner, he just went straight past her, gave her blisters as he let down at the 200 and put the race beyond any doubt in a heartbeat. Dainty Tess working to the line has grabbed second, and Kaiparinya might have just clinched third from Settlers Creek, and I Am Incredible in behind those. 1:04.33 is the time, 1:04.33, but a slashing victory by State Solicitor first up for Team Williams, William Pike. It's a double for that combination after the first 4 races, and a Coney gelding out of Avenida Madeira, and now with a record of 8 wins from 11 starts. Defeats Dainty Tess. Fabulous first up run by the War Chant mare, trained by Dan Morton and ridden by Kate Whitten. Kaiparinya gets the photo for third, and a Coney mare from Pro Star, Simon Miller, Joe Azzopardi. State Solicitor paid $240 and $120. Dainty Tess $180. Kaiparinya $130. And it's a length and 3/4 by half a length. Settlers Creek is fourth. 2, 1, 4 and 9. Gareth Hall is down in the winner's enclosure. He's there with managing part owner Bob Peters. What a victory.
Great victory first up, State Solicitor. He could be in for a big campaign, Bob.
Yes, well, I've said many times we've had to wait for him. We don't get many runs out of him each time he comes in, but we've looked after him all his life and put him out whenever he's needed to, and he's repaying us now.
You had a couple of trials in preparation for this first up effort. Were you expecting that today?
I didn't know what to expect today. His trials weren't that impressive, but obviously he's a racehorse.
He showed good signs today out of the gate. He allowed Willie to put him into a perfect position.
Yes, I would have preferred him to have a little bit of cover. I said to Will before he went out, the worst place you can be is facing the breeze, sitting outside the leader, but he held him back and did the right thing.
You pointed out that you have to be careful with his preparation and pick out the races for him. What's next on his agenda?
We've entered him in 2 sets, different ways we could go. We can either go towards the Winterbottom if he gets a run in that, or towards the railway, and I'm not quite sure yet, but on that run I would think he shouldn't make decisions on a race course until tomorrow, but I would think we'd probably stay at the Winterbottom as we've done before, and that in doing that he would go to the Colonel Reeves and then the Winterbottom.
Exciting times for this horse, Bob. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Bob Peters and Sandra Peters with a double, along with Grant and Alana Williams and Willie Pike. 11 out of 10 that ride. That was a superb ride. Landed the 1 out, 1 back. Produced State Solicitor at the top of the stretch, and away he went. 1:04 the time, last 600 metres, 34.2. So it's been ultra impressive. Dainty Tess, what a mare she is. Second, Kaiparinya played up at the gates, led them up, finished third. Settlers Creek, a better run for Settlers Creek today, back in fourth. 2, 1, 4 and 9. The numbers. Matty Kelly's about to join Willie Pike, who brings up an early double here at Ascot today.
Absolutely. Flying is the wizard. The State Solicitor, that's win number 8 from start number 11, and first up takes his stats there. 5 starts for 3 wins. William, talk us through the run, the way this horse let down in the home straight as well.
I got very lucky early. There was a hole for me to slot into, and I was able to. I think he set himself up for the win out the barriers. He jumped very well, very clean. I was coasting around the turn, just had to make sure that Dainty Tess, who's known for that big finish, wasn't going to gun me down.
6th in the Winterbottom last year, is a 5-year-old now. From that 4-year-old to the 5-year-old that he is now, and you rode him in one of his trials leading into this, have you noticed some improvement in him?
No, he's always been a nice horse. I actually think he was probably a little more switched on when he was younger. I think he's got a bit more casual and a bit more cagey now, so yeah.
Well done on the win.
Thank you.
William Pike there, State Solicitor, getting the victory here in race number 4. Looks a very smart galloper, as you mentioned, Gareth.
And imagine a live chance in a Winterbottom Stakes, because that looks like the way he'll be heading now, that big Group 1 during the Tab Touch Masters. So that's the 4th race, done and dusted here on the opening day at Ascot. It is correct weight, so if you're back State Solicitor or had success with the exotic beds, you can go and collect. The next race will kick off the quaddie here at Ascot, race number 5, and we'll be back to have a look at these horses in a yard shortly.